Welcome, everyone. Welcome to this particular session of PT Coder. So, where we're going to go through how to build automation, artificial intelligence, and we're going to learn about machine learning as well. So, in this particular session, that's what we're going to do for the next few weeks that we have. And yeah, this is based on feedback from different people, right? So we know artificial intelligence is very, very important. It's what is out there now. Everyone wants to be part of that. I spoke to David and I said, okay, what do you guys want to learn? It was like, oh, it's going to be AI and machine learning. So let's just do it. And yeah, and I know you guys also will agree with me that this is the era of AI. And you need to know what it does. With people using ChatGPT, where's the knowledge coming from? How does it work from the background, from Kit's perspective? What is artificial intelligence? Who is using artificial intelligence? So we're going to be looking at this together within this particular work. It's going to be interesting, as we know. There are a lot of games. There are a lot of you coming together to collaborate with each other. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Trust me, this particular session is really, really interesting. So now to go through, I'm going to give time for you to ask questions at the end anyway. So for this particular program, it's going to happen every Saturday. So every Saturday, the time is 5 to 7 p.m. every Saturday, starting from today, and it's going to end on September 30th. Okay, September 30th. So that's when we are going to end this particular one, right? So, which means that we have 2 months for this particular program. And yeah, I'll put the meeting ID in there right now. So, and also PT Coder, we have YouTube channel. I want to encourage you to please subscribe to that. So if you have not done that, so can we take a moment to subscribe to the channel? So we're going to be putting our videos there. Every video that we do, including this one, is live on that channel. So please, if I can ask you or speak to your parents as well. So let's subscribe to that channel. It's going to be your channel. You're going to hear some of your voices there. You're going to also hear some of other kids as well talking on this channel. So please do subscribe. Let's make this channel ours anyway. So thank you so much for that. Okay. And so, yeah, I'm going to go through the curriculums before we go into the main session for today. So, yeah, we are going to use code.org, right? So I'm going to go through what we're going to touch about in code.org. There's a beautiful, a very good app on code.org, which they call App Lab. Some of us have used it before. It's very, very interactive. It's really, really good. You can use to develop different apps, different things. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to have a quick introduction to how this particular app works, so that you'll be able to familiarize yourself with it, how you can set the properties, how you can make it interactive, how to do images and the sound, cool things that you can do within that app. We're going to do from next week, actually. So that is what we're going to do. It's a very cool app. So that we introduce ourselves to that. Then after that, we talk about introduction to machine learning. What is machine learning? So with the help of AI bots, we're going to actually look at machine learning. And it's going to be a cool thing, looking at how we can use the fish features as expressions, and we can create a survey as well to get knowledge, and also for us to use the basic of machine learning within this particular. So it's going to be with games. It's going to be fun. You don't need to worry if you don't know anything about computer or nothing at all. So don't worry. It's really, really very, very basic. It's also going to help you to learn about machine learning as well. So, okay. So then after that, in lesson 2, in lesson 3. So we're going to look at patterns. AI works with patterns. It understands pattern. You look at that pattern, you combine it together, and you have supervised and so unsupervised learning. You bring them together. That becomes your pattern that you're going to work into. So we look at how to work with patterns, and also then we look at games, also green, glass, door. How does that work? So it's really, really interesting. So then moving on, what are the innovations in AI? So there are a lot of innovations, what AI has solved in different problems that we have. So some of us know actually, so ChatGPT, different AI things that we're going to have time, we're going to discuss about this anyway. So this is what we're going to look into. Then after that, we look at patterns again, but now in data. But some of us know that AI works with data. So we're going to look at those patterns that we can use to be able to work with artificial intelligence, and also for us to make accurate predictions and also decisions as well. So data is very, very important. So we have a game shoe recommender, and that is going to be recommending shoes for you. So, and also you're going to improve that particular game. Then after that, we also talk about the surveys as well. So it's really, really important. It's interesting. So then we also have classification model, actually. So for you to be able to work in machine learning, you must be able to classify your data into different modules. So this is what this particular class is talking about. And then we go back to our lab anyway. So we now have to train our model using the AI lab actually now to work with this actually. So we have some games, we have some app that we have to do within this, and for us to recommend a restaurant based on information that we have, based on things that we have attended, then it's really, really important. So it's cool. So then we also going to import our modules into our app lab. From AI lab, we import it into app lab, and so we have the Recommender app that we've created. Then we're going to import that app into app lab. App lab allows you to now use that particular app that you've created on your mobile. So we also going to have another one as well, which is Modal Cards anyway. So we're going to create another app, Medical Priority app. So we're going to also work with our Recommender app continue. There are lots of apps that we're going to, they are all games anyway, so that we're going to create within this particular course anyway. So we'll move forward. We have another app, another game, so which is Zoo Prediction. Actually, you can see AI is about predicting different things, feature, and lots of things like that. So yeah, it's really important for us to know this. Yeah, so we're going to import that module as well, and we're going to then customize it. Then after that, we talk about the modeling of our cards within the API, the app lab. So for instance, we have our zoo classification. So we have the pet recommenders. A lot of things that we're going to put together. Of course, there are going to be assessments at this particular time as well. And there will be challenge. So hopefully you guys will be able to get that. So of course, you know that the AI is about numerical data, numerical things, and how you predict. So this one around, we have some activities that we're going to do. You got zombies invaded a town, and you want to use your data to predict which part of the town that the zombie did not affect, and you want to lead people to safety. It's really, really important, to be honest. It's going to be fun, actually. It's going to be really, really fun to do this. Yeah. Then after that, we moved into the numerical data in the AI lab again. Then we customize our app again. Another app is coming again, so which is another game that we're going to play, Raspador Recommender, and also we're also going to add driver alert system, which is another game as well. So that we're going to create. There are a lot of games that we're going to create together. So hopefully we have time with the class to do this. Then lastly, so this is where we're going to finish for this particular section. So we're going to look at AI codes. I know the adult already started discussing about this. What's the impact of AI? What do we need to do? Right? Can AI come to your house and shoot you or something like that? What are the things that you need to put in place? What are the ethics of AI? So this is what we're going to talk about anyway. So there's a weird ideas in different people, idea to say, oh, AI can wipe off the whole world. What's going to happen to us and everything? But yeah, this is what we're going to talk about. What is the code of ethics of AI? Then after that, we're going to have I will call it AI Codecathon, actually. So where we come together. I'm still thinking about maybe we'll have to do this in a lab. We have to come to do this physically so that we can create our own AI model as well. So this is a project that we need to create. So I will divide you into teams where we're going to create it. And at the end, everyone will have to showcase what they have created. So we might have to do this physically for those ones that are in the UK. So you come and we do this together. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, so that is the curriculum. That's what we need to focus on anyway. So I will ask if anyone has got any question before we continue. Any question at all? Okay, 1 minute. I would unmute you guys, then we can ask the questions. Sorry, 1 minute.